Hey guys, BadInfos here and welcome to a brand new series. I think you know how much I love completing GTA challenges, right? I have done the ultimate challenge for GTA 3, Vice City and San Andreas and I want more. Well, that's where you guys come in. This series will be all about the viewer submitted challenges. Yeah, no matter how bad you think your challenge might be, you are all welcome to suggest whatever you think would make a good video and would be a fun challenge. Please be as descriptive as possible and format your comments in an understandable way, such as this guy did. The first viewer submitted challenge is by Igor Gorbuchev. I have 11 steps to complete. You can pause it to read it or you can read the steps as I go. So, are you ready? Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Here's the first step. The first step is not that difficult. You have to steal a Mafia Sentinel from the Salvatore mansion and earn 2 stars and drive to the lift bridge. But this challenge is not that difficult, as I said. You have to get the stars as you go. Now some of these steps are not exactly easy to understand and I might have made some mistakes while doing them. Well, he is not a native English speaker, he is Russian I guess, Igor Gorbuchev, so I think that there's some mistakes in his grammar is not that correct. But it's okay, even if I made a mistake, it's not such a famous challenge like the ultimate challenge. If I screw up the ultimate challenge, you're gonna bitch about it, I know, some of you. Well, if I screw it up, it doesn't matter, I think. And thank you so much for the challenge, it's an amazing challenge, I had so much fun with it. I think I completed it in my 11th try. This challenge is not that easy, by the way. He's definitely not. Let's see how I'm gonna do. I hope you enjoy, this challenge is super awesome, it's about 15 minutes long. And I suggest you do the same with your comments, make the challenges not that long, because you don't want to watch a 40-hour long challenge, right? And I don't want to spend 40 hours on a single challenge and fail it at the end, right? Okay, so I have to drive to the lift bridge, and now I have to get 3 stars, get lifted on the bridge and jump down with a car. With this car. I have to get the stars before I get lifted. So what I'm gonna do is wait to get 3 stars, wait for the bridge to go down, get 3 stars and get lifted up again. I was hoping that that would destroy a person so I could, you know, get 3 stars, but no. Okay, so by the way, in my previous attempts, I noticed the same thing. If I destroy a car on the bridge, no other cars spawn. That's bizarre, I don't know why that is, but it happened. Also, there's a police car somewhere, I have no idea where it is. I need to kill somebody because I want to get a 3rd star. And it's not happening. Okay, there we go, and 3 stars, there we go. And now I can get lifted and continue on with the challenge. This step is awesome. And jumping down from the bridge with a car is not as easy as you would think. In my previous attempts I failed at this part too. You're gonna see, I'm also gonna upload the fails attempts. There's gonna be a separate video for the failed attempts, you can check it out in the description if it's already uploaded. It failed. Okay, it's gonna be a pretty fun video, by the way. Yeah, the fails, because they're so stupid, some of them. Okay, there we go. Step complete. Now I have to steal Dodo and fly to Asuka's condo. This might be the easiest challenge, but even with that said, at this part I also failed once. Yeah. Driving over there is not as easy as you would think, of course, because sometimes cops spawn here, and if I'm damaged too much, like for instance if I got shot by the triads on the way here, if I flipped the car a few times and got back on my wheels, I would have gotten lots of damage done to me. So if I get, you know, crushed here, crashed into some cops, I would have decreased my health and the car would have exploded like it happened in some of my tries. I highly suggest you watch the fails because those are gonna be so cool to watch, I think, because some of them are so stupid and so funny. I'm gonna make a Dodo flying tutorial. I should. In the future we're gonna see a Dodo flying tutorial. It's not that difficult, guys. Once you get used to it, sure, but once you get the hang of it, it's not difficult at all to fly this thing. Many people say it's impossible. No, guys, I'm gonna make a tutorial and prove you wrong. Okay. I won't teach you how to fly it now because this is a challenge. I wanna talk about the challenge. Okay, so Asuka's condo is right over there at that huge building. I have to touch the ground. There we go. I don't actually have to land it, by the way. It says fly to Asuka's home. And I got stuck. Yes, I got stuck, guys. Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. It's the first time it also happens. The first time. Okay, so I have to get 4 stars, first of all, and kablam, that was amazing! I shot him and he crashed into the building. That was spectacular, I gotta say. Let's shoot that for good luck. Why not? Shoot this for good luck, and let's continue. Now, in last requests, Asuka and Maria took me from a dock. The dock is pretty close, so I'm gonna go there and park over there. This is a very easy step. Actually, this might be the easiest step. Yeah, this might be the easiest step, actually. Right. So here I have to park over here, like so. I made sure to make a big turn before that. And here comes the hardest part in this. Well, no, this is not the hardest part. Part number 6 is the hardest part. Okay, so you have to steal a Kuruma from the restaurant. The challenge said, steal Kuruma, take Kuruma which is locating next to you. I guess that means this Kuruma over here at the restaurant. And somebody crashed into it, so it lowered the health once. And there we go, completed. This is the hardest challenge. And kablamo! He took lots of health from me this time by crashing into me. I failed the most at this part. The Kuruma is such a very slow vehicle to drive. And the trip there is very difficult, it's very long. Look at this amazing stunt. Oh, I love you GTA cops. GTA 3 cops. GTA Vice City cops are also awesome. GTA San Andreas cops are not that spectacular, honestly. Anyway, let's drive the Kuruma to the second island and steal a tank. I'm trying to juke this guy, but no, he's relentless. Oh, he crashed into me. He lowered my health even more. This is such a difficult challenge. Oh, nice tactic. You should also use this tactic, by the way. Just brake, and that way they're gonna crash into you. No, not crash into you. I mean, not crash into you, because you don't want them to touch you, right? There's a blockade over here, so I took this shortcut. This is also another shortcut. I take the shortcuts because cars don't spawn there. If I did take the streets, it would have been a lot more difficult. And at the start, at the beginning when I tried this challenge, I did use the streets. That was a huge mistake because these people spawn on the street. The cops, they crash into me a lot. Okay, this guy was a pain in the buttocks. Go away, dude. Go away. Go away. Stupid ass cop. Man, if I failed here, even after taking the car all the way to this island and very close to the tank, if I failed, I would have never forgiven myself. Because it was very difficult so far to get the car over here. Okay. Let's go. Very close, I'm very close, very close, yes! It's over here. Gotta make a turn. And I got very lucky because this guy got stuck. He spawned inside a building, guys. That was insane. Why did that happen? Okay, so I have to steal a tank. And this step is complete. What's up, helicopter? You can't touch my ass. I'm bulletproof. Alright, so I have to get 6 stars on the way while driving to Shoreside Vale, safe house, and I have to park at the safe house and kablamo! Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay, there we go, I have to get 6 stars on the way. Let's kill some grannies, let's kill some police. Kablamo! Here come the FBI cars. Now before they crash into me, I made sure to brake. Because if I don't, it has happened in the past, if I don't I get lifted sometimes. Like that. I just get lifted. Oh, here comes the tanks. Oh. Okay, so I don't have any to worry about the FBI cars anymore. I have to worry about the tanks. And kablam! Oh no, I didn't explode him. Oh, disappointed. So I hear the bridge going up, which could be an issue because if it's up and somebody crashes into me, another tank crashes into me, I can't explode him. So he could crash into me and he could fall in the water. That would suck so much. There we go. Let's go quickly to the Shoreside Vale safe house. It's not specified how I could go there. I could have taken a tunnel, so I could have taken this bridge. I could also take the high jump, the stun jump, on the right of me. I'm gonna show you exactly the location in a matter of seconds. Oh my goodness. So many cops. Okay, so on the right over here is a jump. I could have taken it. Also here, I have to avoid this tower. There's a bribe over here. If I did take it, the chance would have been over. So I was really lucky with not taking it. No, 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 no. Oh. So yeah, I can go in a ton of different ways. I could have taken the docks, not the docks, the dam way. Or I could have taken the tunnels, I could have taken the jump, whatever. But I chose this path. Because it seems the easiest, because the streets are the biggest here, the widest. Oh man, I'm very close. Also, at the end of this, actually the other step is ultra difficult too. You'll see why. And I wasted a bunch of time there, because just to make sure that I won't be killed. Also, look at this shot! Oh my goodness! The helicopters are amazing! They looked amazing over there. Thank you, cop, yes, thank you dude. Thank you for straightening me out. And kablamo! I wanted to kill them both, but no. Also it's raining, which is not helping. Okay, so we have to get rid of 3 stars, like so. And get a car from my garage. This step is very difficult because some of these military guys get out, they have M16s. If they get out of the tank, it's an insta-kill. It has happened before, you can watch my failed attempts. It happened before. After they get out, it's an insta-kill. They take like 200 HP a second. It's insane, so I made sure for them to move, to get stuck, and then I can get the car. I have to get the fastest car in my garage. Okay, so I have to go now to the stadium with this car. This car is, don't be fooled, it's still a difficult challenge because they can still crash into me a lot. Even with this being the fastest car in the game, they can also gain up on me. Hey Mr. Whoopi! Hello Mr. Whoopi! As you can see, they're still behind my ass. How is that possible? This is the fastest car. If I try to drive a police car, it would be a lot slower than a Banshee. It's insanity, I tell ya. He's still behind me. Oh my goodness. I made sure to get the Banshee because it's a lot better than anything else I can get. Actually, it's not specified. I could have even taken a tank. The challenge says... Wait a second. What is it? Okay. There, remove only 3 stars and take the fastest car in your garage. The fastest car could be the tank. I mean, it's not a car. Well, does that count? I don't know. All that matters is that I completed the challenge correctly. I hope. Because step number 10 is very difficult to understand, so I don't know, I may have failed that one. That step, I don't know, I'm not sure. But that's why I made sure you guys to... I told you to make sure that everything is as descriptive as possible, so I don't have to, you know, so I don't mistake. Also, that was amazing. Did you see? He used that dude as a ramp. Yeah, man, that was like a ramp. I lifted the taxi and he used the taxi as a ramp. That was amazing. You should rewatch that. It was awesome. Okay, this was also pretty difficult. I have to stall time for these guys to disappear so I can move on. Okay, so I have to drive to the stadium. I have to reach the stadium. Whoop, don't make sure not to crash, stupid infos. And of course I could take the jump and fall down to the stadium, but I chose to use the safe route. Okay, here comes step number 10, which is so weird to understand. Okay, so the step says, come to parking and make a jump from the high of it. I guess this is the high of it? I have no idea what she means, sorry. But that's the parking lot and that's the high of it. I took the ramp. I don't know what you mean. Sorry about that, but be as descriptive as possible, as I said. And challenge is completed. This was an amazing challenge, guys. Thank you so much, Igor Gorbuchev, for this amazing challenge. Guys, you can also suggest challenges. Please format them the same way Igor Gorbuchev formatted his comments. Make sure the challenge is not too long or not too easy. I'll see you in the next one.